right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, here.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's the Korean Superboy, Choi. Another fight here tonight. His first 2 UFC wins took less than 2 minutes combined. The majority of Choi's wins have come by first-round knockout. We'll see if he can rack up another one here tonight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand. Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Choi getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, big shots from the top. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Nicely done.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. This is a terrible position.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Lands with the ground and pound.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many for those hooks to end your night.
Choi's now dealing with a cheek cut. Just over 2 minutes to go. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Takedown defense is there. Choi's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Nice uppercut. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully.
All right, let's go. On those hips. Let's go.
Changing the position.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
45 seconds remain in the round. Choi's in half guard. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Oh, nice.
Big elbow there, lands. Round two coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
All right, round two.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh!
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Full side control now. Oh, right into mount.
Choi's in half guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Straight right hand on the counter is good. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Able to land a looping right. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. All right, so there it is again, much like he did in the previous round, able to land that hook really at will.
Over and over and over and over, he is landing that very same punch, whether it's to the body or to the head. He just does a fantastic job of finding the hook. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position. Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank of his opponent.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good.
Over and over and
oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
he's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the under. He's attacking guillotine. Oh.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. He chooses to go knee on belly. He starts to rain down big, ground and pound. Opponent better move, or the fight is going to get stopped.
Good work from the top here by the Korean Super Bowl.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Nice.
And he is back up to his feet. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Oh, real nice shot to the head in the clinch there. Under 2 minutes to go.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Choi's back into full guard. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. You got to... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Lands a big right hand there. Nice defense there. Huge block. The man has his chin been tested early. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Well, that strike landed cleanly.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. Oh, again.
Now some separation. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
He's got a cut now.
2 rounds in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead, sustained in that round. The cut man has 60 seconds now to close it up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here moving forward. All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to start to leak into the eye? How is he going to be able to fight through the damage that was dealt on those shots? What a great round by his opponent. But now it's on him to make the adjustments that gives himself a chance.
And it's not just the cut man who has his work cut out for him. We'll see if he can make those adjustments and rally here in this next round. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't... Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Now he's going full mount. That was a slick transition. And now he's attempting choke.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat. Don't squeeze. Let your shoulder do the work, and you'll get the finish.
Working again for that submission.
It's always going to be a struggle, but this guy's intent on finishing the fight.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are. Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Nice straight there by Choi.
big shot lands.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
Great block there. Another big takedown.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's causing a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You gotta address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not gonna let you off the hook. You gotta move, you gotta change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
Beautiful defensive skills on display.
90 seconds to go. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. They're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in the fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Right now, they separate.
Oh, nice. What a beautiful left punch that landed there.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next round. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, you're cut. No big deal. Just a little scratch. Don't mind the blood. You do need to protect yourself so the ref doesn't try and stop this fight.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Nice job blocking that punch. Nice low single takedown. You see him put himself into the half guard? Likes the control, yep. Beautiful ground strikes landed. Nice transition.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Blood dripping now from the lip. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change. Make him think you're going low and just right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Takedown defense holds up. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste those opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Choi's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues.
Oh, left hand landed.
Right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, a big left hand!
Oh, nice combination. It's a good right hand right there. Nice level change.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. There's his jab. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the fight. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Huge shots being made on both sides.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching.
And that'll do it! The Korean Superboy does it again!
What a performance!
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi with another